What about 1 John 1:8? Let's take a look at what the passage says. 1 John 1:8. If we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. So who can say that they have no sin? No one can, because all have sinned. Romans 3:23. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. To say you have never sinned would make you a liar. Now that we have come to this conclusion, let's continue reading. If we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. If we confess our sins to God, which means a true confession, as Proverbs 28 verse 13 says, He will forgive us and cleanse us from all unrighteousness, making us clean, pure, and right before the eyes of God. Then, as we continue to read in the next chapter, we are told we need to keep His commandments and walk as Jesus walked. 1 John 2:3-6. And hereby we do know that we know Him, if we keep His commandments. He that saith, I know Him, and keepeth not His commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him. But whoso keepeth His word, in him verily is the love of God perfected. Hereby know we that we are in Him. He that saith, he abideth in Him, ought himself also so to walk, even as He walked. We are also told in the 3rd chapter, 1 John 3:7-8, Little children, let no man deceive you. He that doeth righteousness is righteous, even as He is righteous. He that committeth sin is of the devil. For the devil sinneth from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that He might destroy the works of the devil. To say 1 John 1:8 means that if you say that you have stopped willful sin, that you are a liar, and the truth is not in you, is foolishness and cherry-picking of the passage. Because when we look at what the rest of the book says, it would contradict everything, including Jesus cleansing us from all sin. Because if Jesus cleansed us from all sin, that means we would have no more sin and would be violating 1 John 1:8 to be without sin. And we would be a liar and the truth is not in us. So if we claim that we have never sinned since birth, we are a liar and the truth is not in us. But if we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to cleanse us from all the sins that we have committed. And then we are to keep His commandments and not sin, because he who sins is of the devil.